So I'm getting ready to call up Chase because I realized that, man, I've been moving so much with prom and graduation, ladies and gentlemen. I completely forgot to make a payment. And this is the one card. This is the one card that I do not have on auto pay. Every single one of the cards that I have, any one of my accounts, everything is on auto pay. I don't have to think about anything. It just already does what it does. And that's one of the things that actually helps me to keep a over 800 credit score. And then the one card that I don't have on file, man, and to be honest with you, I thought I actually paid it early because I usually pay it like 15 to 30 days early. And I thought I did that. I looked over there and it was like, uh, the payment was due on the 13th, and I think I paid probably yesterday or the day before. So that was like the 14th. So I was only like a day or two late. But boy, I don't like being late because a late payment can really screw you up and mess you around on some things. So I'm about to get ready to call these people real fast. And I'm going to see what's going on with this. And we're going to find out what the deal is together, ladies and gentlemen. When you have a late payment on a credit card from the bank, but I got a long-standing relationship with the bank, so I'm gonna use all that. I'm gonna let them know that I'm getting ready to do something that I don't need nothing reporting negative because that's gonna stop me from being able to do what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna keep it 100 with them because I'm really getting ready to do something and I need my stuff to be pristine. So let me call these people right quick. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see what they talking about. I'm putting them on speaker so y'all can hear. This call will be monitored and recorded, and your voice may be used for verification. Welcome to Chase Freedom. Para español, oprima el asterisco. Please enter the last four digits of your credit card account number. If you need more time, thanks. Just to quickly connect you with the right specialist, press one of the following options at any time. For credit card, press 1. For debit or Welcome to Chase Customer Service. We take pride in providing you with excellent service and look forward to speaking with you. A customer service specialist will assist you as soon as possible. A customer service specialist will assist you in approximately 5 minutes. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to come back. Text message sent to you at a mobile number of your choice confirming this refund request. Press 1. Please note, they gave me a refund because they charged me like $27. I ain't even have to talk to nobody for that, but that's not really what I'm calling about. To have a one-time text message sent to you at a mobile number of your choice confirming this refund request, press 1. Please note, message and date. Great. I see you are calling from. You're going to block that out. If you would like to receive a text message on the same number, press 1. If you would like to enter a text message has been sent. To return to the main menu, press star. To end this call, press 9. For balance and available credit, or to learn more about activating your 5% cash back in this quarter's bonus category, press 1. For payment information, to make a payment by phone, or to report your card lost, stolen, or damaged, press 2. For recent transactions, questions about a purchase, or statement information, press 3. For reward information, PIN requests, to notify us of upcoming travel or spending, or to access another account, press 4. To repeat these choices, press 7. To speak with a customer service specialist, please press 0 at any time. I should have started with that. To help our specialist better assist you, please enter the last 3 digits printed on the signature panel on the back of your card. Jesus. It's me, ladies and gentlemen. Not playing around with nobody. Put this in the Frigidaire. Welcome to Chase Customer Service. We take pride in providing you with excellent service and look forward to speaking with you. A customer service specialist
specialist will assist you as soon as possible.
How long this gonna be?
Customer service specialist will assist you in approximately 3 minutes.
Okay, it was 5 minutes at first, so I don't know. I don't want to have y'all sitting around waiting for 3 minutes, so I'm gonna come back. All right.
May I have your name?
Ulysses.
All right, thank you, Mr. I hope you're doing well, sir. How can I help?
I realized that I had a late payment on the credit cards, and I usually don't have this problem because all my other cards and everything is on auto pay. So I want to set that up, and I also want to see if there's like any type of forgiveness or something like that, because I'm really trying to do something and I don't need a negative report on my credit.
I can definitely understand the concern there, sir, about possible reporting to the credit bureaus as well as that late payment. To check your account, Mr. Chase, when I pulled it up for your Chase Freedom 1461 credit card, you've never had any late payment. It was just that we missed this May payment, so we don't report it to the credit bureaus
Okay.
for 2 consecutive months, sir.
Okay.
So that can still be avoided. And I really appreciate you looking into setting it up for auto pay too. That would really help, at least minimum, to avoid any late fees in the future. However, to get that activated, it's going to be online, sir, on Chase.com or the mobile app.
I can go online.
For you to complete it.
Can you walk me through it if I?
You can go. Yes, if you have a browser open, you can actually go to chase.com/autopay.
Wait a minute, let me get there right quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me move this over.
That way, you can already set it up. You'll be asked to sign in to your profile from there, sir.
Okay. How would you like to? You can call my number. Would you like to receive a one-time code? Okay. Okay, I'm waiting on the code.
Okay.
Didn't get a code. Does it usually take this long? I'll try it again. Yeah, I'll try it again. Text me. Next. Okay, here we go. All right. Chase. Okay. 40. All right, and this is. All right. Using tools to continue. What? Yeah. Okay. All right. Where do I go?
All right. So you need to go to chase.com/autopay, sir.
Chase.com autopay. I thought you said go to the website.
Yes, you can either go from there, or if you have an open browser, you can just type in chase.com/autopay.
Okay.
It may recognize that you're already signed in.
Chase.com/autopay. Okay, let's see. Manage your automatic payments. There's no. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just entering that information. That's for my regular account, though. I wanted it on the credit card. This is for the credit card?
Yes, it's for the credit card, sir.
Okay. All right. I see it. See automatic payments setup is off. What do we got to do? Just turn it on. What do we got?
Yeah, just turn it on, and then it's going to ask you if you want it like for the full statement balance every time, just minimum, or a set amount, and where you'd like the payment to be coming from.
Okay. Alrighty. Can I change the due date, or is that just set?
The due date will just follow whatever is on your statement, sir. But if you need to change that due date, we can request that over the phone.
I don't need to do it.
Right.
I don't need to do it per se, but I was just saying if I wanted everything to report or get paid on a particular day, if I ever get to that point and say I just want to pay everything on the first.
Oh, we won't be able to request it from the auto pay, so we have to change your billing cycle if that would be the case.
Right.
And we'll need like some time to adjust it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that's fine right there. I appreciate it. It looks like it's turned on my end, so I'm good.
All right. That's good to hear then, sir. In case you need any further assistance today?
No, ma'am. That would be it. I appreciate your time.
All right. My pleasure, and you have a great evening.
All right.
Calling today.
You too. All right. Bye-bye.
Now.
So what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, is that our and in this account, I don't really keep no money because this is my very first Chase account. Let me see. Do it say it on here someplace? Y'all don't need to be looking in here at all my stuff. Let me see. Where do it say? Y'all probably looking right at it like, man, it's right there. Let me see. Do it say customer sense? This is my very first account, my lit checking account that I set up. I don't know. It don't say it. Y'all know what I'm looking for. Personal data. Personal details. Let me see. I had that account since 95. I don't keep much money in there. Oh, that's my personal account. I just use that to pay off, I think, my car note and one of my credit cards. That was my only credit card on my personal side. They gave me like $13,800 on the Chase card. I'd had that card for a long, long time. But as y'all see, they was like, you got to go 2 cycles with Chase for non-payment of the credit card for them to report it on your credit report. So that was actually good information to know. So I know if somebody come to me and they be like, yeah, I got a late payment from the bank, I know you done won a few months, bro. Like you was on some neglect stuff. I called them immediately. I called them the next damn day. I paid that little money. I made sure that it was over there because I was like, man, I don't need no late payments, boy. I be on mine, boy. I be on my credit report. I be on everything, boy. I went over there to actually check the balance because, like I say, I thought I paid it, y'all. I really thought I paid it, but now that it's on auto pay, I don't have to worry about that no more. That was the only one that I had, and I would always pay it way ahead of time just to make sure that I didn't have a problem with it. But I was controlling that one because sometimes I like to pay in a big old lump sum and get it out the way. But now with the minimum payment on there, as long as it's paying something, I know I ain't gonna never have no bad standing. So that's good, though. I set up the auto pay on that. That's a good thing. And we also know now that to get a late payment reported from the bank, you need to be at least 2 months late. So that is a good thing to know too. But I did look at my credit report earlier today, and it was like TransUnion is always my lowest one because all the banks, well, I ain't gonna say all of them, but a large majority of the banks actually use TransUnion when they pull in your credit report. So I got a few inquiries on my stuff from TransUnion. That's my lowest one. I think it was like 807. Then I think the other one was like 810, and then the other one was 817. So of course I'm going off the high when I'm 817. It was once point in time though, my FICO, and I don't even know where my FICO at right now. It's probably somewhere up there, but my FICO was at like an 836. That was absolutely insane. And I think my regular credit score was probably around about 820, something like that right there. So yeah, nice little numbers to have, y'all. But anyway, yeah, so we all know what's up now. We all in the know, so we ain't got to worry about it no more. We ain't got to be tripping on it if we at least a month late on it. On our Chase card, we good. We know we ain't gonna get no negative report. If we 2 months, you can almost guarantee that they gonna report it to the goddamn credit bureaus, and your damn credit score is going to tank real quick. And you trying to do something is you can almost guarantee it's gonna be a no. You got late payments on your stuff. They ain't getting you no bread, boy. They don't, man, these banks don't be playing. So that's why auto no, but seriously, that's why auto pay is important, ladies and gentlemen. Put y'all stuff on auto pay so you don't have to worry about that. You can always pay more, but just make sure that they get the minimum. So get in the minimum. You can always put an extra 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can even pay $1,000 off anytime you want to. Because see, I never had a date. I never waited on the date to pay my stuff. Now that I know that it'll be due on the 13th, that's fine. All right, cool. Y'all take the little minimum of whatever the balance is going to be on the 13th. But even if I go ahead and give you $1,000 on the $1,300 little ticket that I got, so I guess that would put me at like 10% right now. It would if I didn't have the other credit card on the personal side from Navy Federal with the 25,000. Now that 10% gonna be a long way to touch because I got 25 and then I got the 13A. So what that's close to like $14,000. Excuse me, $40,000. That's probably like 28.8. No, I'm tripping. That's 38.8. Y'all, I'm a little bit off right now. That's $38,800. So I gotta spend $3,800 to be at 10% of my utilization. I like them numbers better. I like them numbers better than where I was with, because I don't be trying to go over no 10% of my utilization, ladies and gentlemen. I keep my utilization down. I know y'all like, dude, you trip. Y'all, this little money, man, I'd be playing with this money, man. Like, I don't be thirsty for it. So that's what sets somebody apart. On this journey, you can't be thirsty with the money, but having access to it puts you in a position to always be able to make a big move whenever the time comes and something needs to be did. It's gonna cost $5,000. I ain't gotta work a gazillion hours to make $5,000. I ain't got to go borrow from nobody. I ain't got to do no payday loan or nothing. I got cards. I got lines of credit. I got bread in the bank where I can just go touch that money and be able to go make that move, because that's what I've been doing all this time anyway. So to be honest with you, this credit thing is a new journey. So with it being a new journey and me having old habits of being cash activated, dude, this is really crazy now having this money, because it's like, bro, I got this money and I wasn't even tripping on the money. I never, I remember hollering at Angelo before and I was like, bro, why you using credit to do stuff that your money can take care of? He like, man, I always use credit. I'm like, man, I didn't get it at the time, ladies and gentlemen. I did not get it. I get it now. I get it now. So, like I'm saying, if I need to invest in some crypto, I need to liquidate some money real quick. I need to make a move. I need to buy a piece of property. I need to buy some equipment. I need to do anything that I need to do. Y'all, bro, get on the journey, ladies and gentlemen. Tap in if you want to know if you qualify for some money right now, ladies and gentlemen. Dial 872-312-2300. It's going to take you through a little series of little things, and it's going to get you in the right direction to let you know if you qualify for some business funding right now. If you're not ready for the business funding right now, but you want to get on journeys like this and tap into more in-depth information about your credit and stuff like that, man, make sure that you click some of the links down at the bottom. It should be something that's going to direct you to the community. We have a community where we growing it and we talking to people and we educating people and we helping them to understand, man, how to play the game. Because you can't play the game if you don't know the rules, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm teaching y'all all the rules to the game, and you watching me go through stuff right now, real time. So tap into the community. You're going to have a few options. We got a $50 a month option that charges you every 2 months. So it's going to cost you $100 to come in for 2 months. Come on in here, kick the tires around, see what we're talking about, get you some information from up out of it, and, hopefully level yourself up, go up to the next level. We got some other levels up out there that people just want to be a little bit more committed. They want to get in for 6 months. If you get in for 6 months, you actually get 1 month free. Then we got a thing where we're doing 12 months. You come in for 12 months, you get 2 months free. So it's like you paying for 10 months, you're getting 2 months free. So it's like you coming in at different levels where you want to commit at. So I do believe the first one is $100 for 2 months, $250 I do believe for 6 months, and $500 for the year. Then we also have a $2,500 full tier level. That's for people that want access to the lives where we're gonna be doing question and answers. I'm gonna be bringing people on. We're gonna be going through a whole bunch of stuff. Just a little bit more higher tier from any of those levels right there and stuff. But and those people are actually going to have access to some software that's going to be able to help them get their situation in line as far as their money monitoring, their credit monitoring, their credit situation to get themselves in line and to possibly help out some other people that need to get their situation straight as well. So if you want access to the software, you want access to the lives, that's going to cost you $2,500, and that is a 6-month program just to have access to the software and to be able to come into the community. You'll have some options after that if you want to just stay in the know, but I'm just saying you want to get in on them lives because that's when you get actual access to me and other people that I do business with, and we're gonna be coming on. You're gonna be able to answer your questions and get that one-on-one type of feel. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I'm gonna get up off this because this lasted a little bit too long. I just really wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna have no negatives on my credit report, y'all. That's how y'all need to be gun ho about y'all shit. No negatives on y'all stuff. Y'all want to guard y'all credit report, man, like fucking Fort Knox. I be on my shit. I got 3 credit monitoring services, and I got a fourth one actually waiting in the wing. I'm just ready for y'all to really start coming on board and tapping in. And then I'm gonna get into that one as well. So I got access to 4, but I actively searching on 3 credit monitoring services. Yes, so I don't want to hear no complaints. Somebody complaining about paying $30. I'm gonna show you how to get some for free, and those is cool, but you need a paid one where you can get full-fledged access to your credit profile and you know what the hell going on. All right, so that's it for me. I'm up out of here. I appreciate you guys tapping in and watching the video. I hope you took something from it, and I just want to thank you so very much for watching and tapping and being on this journey with me. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that you guys love and respect one another, and I'm gonna holler at you later. All right, peace.